All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ahchyam Yahushua, Ahchyam Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, O great millstone, they rule well, and a salute, and a shalom to all the Ahchyam that are out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. The title of this lesson is probably going to be We Will Be Justified, right? We will be justified. Now, let's go to Romans. All right. Because vocab and his two flunkies, right? The vocab said that Jake will basically take this doctrine, right, the doctrine of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and will basically cause harm to Edomites, right, to so-called white people, right. Now, does that mean that we should stop preaching this doctrine, this truth? It's like that we should stop teaching and preaching this true doctrine of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua? No. All right? I mean, because this is the true doctrine of Yahweh and Yahushua. Right? If someone gets carnal and causes harm to so-called white people, hey, we don't have hey man, we don't have nothing to do with that. All right, I don't give a damn what they do. Let's get Romans 3. This is Romans chapter 3. And 3, it say, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged, right? So, we're going to be justified. Why? Well, let's go here. Isaiah 8:20. It says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Okay? So we speak according to the word, right? We speak according to the law and to the testimony. We speak according to the word, right? Now, if someone gets carnal and wants to cause harm to our people, hey, that's on them. I don't give a damn what they do. Okay? Let's see. Let's see. scripture. I'm not sure where it is. Okay. This is let's see. This is it. All right. This is 1 Corinthians 2:4. In my speech and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom, but in demonstration of the power and of spirit, of the spirit and of power, that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of Yahweh. See? All right, man? So, we're not using enticing words when we preach, man. All right? We're just speaking the words of Yahweh and Yahushua. All right? The words that come out of our mouth comes from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay? So if someone decides to do some stupid shit, so what? I don't give a fuck. To be honest with you, I don't give a damn. All right, see. I guess this is 2 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians 2 and 10. Salak. 2 Corinthians 10 and 3. It say, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds. Okay? Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of Yahweh, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of a Mashiach. Okay? So, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. But we are doing what though? We are pulling down strongholds. By using what? The word. This gospel. Okay? This gospel is a weapon to who? To the enemy. Okay? Because to us, this gospel is a gospel of peace. A gospel of love, right? Okay? A gospel of righteousness. But to the enemy, it's something totally different. Okay? So vocab. If someone does something stupid, by listening to this doctrine, I don't care. So the hell what? It doesn't matter. Why? Because you've always had zealots in Israel anyway. Meaning if someone does this, let's go to Romans. Romans 13. Romans 13, it says, let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of Yahweh. It says, for there is no power but of Yahweh. The powers that be are ordained of Yahweh. Okay? This is 1 Peter 2 and 13. Submit yourselves to every ordinance of man for the Lord's sake, whether it be to the king as supreme, or unto governors as unto them that are sent by him, for the punishment of evildoers, and for the praise of them that do well. For it is the will of Yahweh that with well-doing ye may put to silence the ignorance and foolish men. So the ignorance of foolish men, as free, not using your liberty for a cloak of maliciousness, but as the servants of Yahweh. Honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear Yahweh, honor the king. Okay? All right, man. Now, when Daniel, when he went every time he went before King Nebuchadnezzar, all right, Nebuchadnezzar, he did what? He said, "O King, live forever." Right? So did Daniel go against what the king wanted? No. See? Let's see. Where is it at? Oh, okay, fine. All right. Hold on, let's see. All right, this is 2 Peter 2 and 10. But chiefly, them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise government, presumptuous, are they self-willed. They are not afraid to speak evil of dignities. Whereas angels, which are greater in power and might, bring not railing accusation against them before Yahweh. It says this, right? Proverbs 8 and 15 to 16. By me, kings reign, and princes decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. Okay, so who set up Esau? Yahweh Shai did. So who's going to take this man down? Yahweh Shai is. Whosoever therefore resisted the power, resisted the ordinance of Yahweh. And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. All right, so if you try to do something against this man that's in the power seat right now, you're going to do what? You're going to die. All right. It say, for rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil wilt thou then be. It's like wilt thou then. It's like wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. For he is the minister of Yahweh for thee. For he is the minister of Yahweh to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be not afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain. For he is the minister of Yahweh, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doth evil. Okay, so who's this revenger to execute wrath upon him that doth evil? Who is that? That's Esau, man. Okay, Esau, he do not bear the sword in vain, man. He's going to use it. Okay? It says, wherefore ye must needs be subject, not only for wrath, but also for conscience sake. All right, for this cause for this cause pay ye tribute also, for they are Yahweh's ministers, attending continually upon this very thing. Right now, the Pharisees, they came to Yahushua, right? Because they got tired of paying taxes, right? So Yahushua said what? So he asked them, whose money, whose face is on the money, right? Let me get that. Unto Caesar. I'm not sure how to spell Caesar. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, here it is. This is Matthew 22 and 21. They say unto him, Caesar's. Hold on. Well, let's get it. Come on, let's say, hold on. This is, let's see. Okay, Matthew 22 and 17. Tell us therefore, what thinkest thou? Is it lawful to give a tribute unto Caesar or not? But Yahushua perceived their wickedness and said, why tempt ye me, ye hypocrites? Why tempt ye me, ye hypocrites? Why tempt ye me, ye hypocrites? Show me the tribute money. And they brought it unto him, a penny. And they brought unto him a penny. And he said unto them, whose is this image and superscription? They say unto him, Caesar's. Then said he unto them, render therefore unto Caesar the things which are Caesar's, and unto Yahweh the things that are Yahweh's. When they heard these words, they marveled, and left him and went their way. See? All right, man. Now, because Yahushua said what? He said, if my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight, right? Is this Yahushua's kingdom right now? No, it's not. Are we in the kingdom? No, we're not. This is Esau's kingdom right now. All right? Say, render therefore to all their dues, tribute to whom tribute is due, custom to whom custom, fear to whom fear, honor to whom honor. Owe no man anything, but love one another, for he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. Right? For this cause, for this, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, thou shalt not covet. And if any, and if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Right? Love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law. Right? Meaning what? If you love your brother, you're not going to commit sin against him. Right? You're not going to sleep with his wife. Right? You're not going to kill him. You're not going to steal from him. Right? You're not going to lie on him. Okay? You're not going to covet what he has. Meaning you're not going to desire what he has. See? You're not going to sin against your brother. Right? Say, in that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Real quick. Matthew 24:42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore, be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. Right? 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of Yahweh, by Ahchyam Yahushua, so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, and as travail upon a woman with child, they shall not escape. Right? So, always be ready, man. Always be on watch. Always be on alert. Okay? Matthew 25:5-7. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. And all those virgins arose, then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. Right? And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. Right? And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Right? After came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. Meaning what? They were saying what? Yahushua, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. See? The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us be Salakia, and let us put on Salakia, and let us put on the armor of light. Right? Cast off the works of darkness, right? Say, this is Ezekiel 18:31. Cast away from you all your transgressions, whereby ye have transgressed, and make you a new heart and a new spirit. For why will ye die, O house of Israel? For I have no pleasure in the death of him that dieth, saith Yahweh. Wherefore turn yourselves and live ye. Right? Ephesians 4:22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lusts. All right? All right. This is right, man. So put off the old man. Put off the old man. Put off the ways of the world. All right. Colossians 3:8-9. But now ye also put off all these: anger, wrath, malicious. So like anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds. Right? 1 Peter 2:1. Wherefore, laying aside all malice and all guile, and hypocrisies, and envies, and all evil speakings. All right? Say, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying. Right? All right. Say, and they were both righteous before Yahweh, walking. So like this is Luke 1:6. They were both righteous, walking in all the commandments and ordinances. So like and ordinances of Yahweh blameless. Right? You say what? This is what is it? Galatians 5:16. This I say then, walk in the Spirit, and you shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. See? Ephesians 4:17. This I say, therefore, and testify in the Lord Yahushua, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles walk, in the vanity of their mind. Right? Ephesians 5 and 8. For ye were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in Yahushua. Walk as children of light. Verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. All right. Let's get the last one. Put ye on the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. Right? Ephesians 4 and 24. That ye put on the new man, which after Yahweh is created in righteousness and true holiness. Right? So what? So what? Put on the new man. Become a new creature, man. Colossians 3 and 10 to 12. And have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge and after the image of him that created him. Where there is neither Jew nor Greek, where there is neither Greek nor Jew, circumcision nor uncircumcision, barbarian, Scythian, bond nor free, but Hamashiach is all and in all. Right? Put on, therefore, as the elect of Yahweh, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness, mind, meekness, long-suffering. Let's get one more. Romans 8 and 12 to 13. Therefore, brethren, we are debtors, not to the flesh, to live after the flesh. For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. But if ye live through the Spirit, do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. All right? So, with that I say, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem HaKakodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that were well, and the salute and the shalom to all the Ahchyam that are out there laboring, pushing the truth in all sincerity and the truth. And with that, I say shalom. Ahchyam, stay spiritual. Stay in the spirit, man. All right, because it's about to get crazy. Shalom.